Are we live right now? This is recording.
Oh, we're live. We're live. We got about 60,000 people in here.
Just making sure.
It will
Where
be
we live at?
We're live on YouTube. We're live on Kick. We are live on Rumble, and we're live on Meta.
All right, cool. Because I really didn't do my homework with this. I just came in to do.
No, I'm listen.
I've seen some videos with you, and I've seen some of your posts, and I just think you're a cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
I've read your lawsuit back and front. I've tried to verify every single detail. You guys have headless. First of all, at your first initial complaint, which I do want to ask you about this too. And again, these are things that's going to be asked at court. And I don't know if maybe you need more time to answer these, but it's going to be asked in court. You accused Diddy of being around underage women. None of that came out in trial. He was never accused criminally of being with underage women. You had pictures of women who later came out themselves to say, that's me, and I'm grown. I'm 27. Why did you think there was underage women at his party? And again, what was your state of mind?
Again, bro, they have successfully, well, not really successfully, because the truth is being revealed as time is going by, but they have been out reshaping the public opinion during this whole process. They hired private investigators, the whole nine yards. So I don't care, bro. The reality is nothing that they're doing is stopping this from seeing a judge. But
you're not answering the question though. There's certain things. Again, what we found out is that if someone says, "Yo, Ak, you did 15 things," and we found out that 12 things were lies, the other 3 looks kind of crazy. So you alleged a few things.
Are you saying that, for example, I said 12 things and only 3 things was correct? That's what you're saying?
Well, I could point out over a dozen lies to you right now,
because it's probably going to be everything I did say was accurate, and then some things hasn't.
No, sir. It's very different. Okay. Most of the things you said, I will admit, the feds tried to use, but Diddy actually spanked that case in federal court at least 3-2. He got convicted.
He helped shape the public again.
You accused a civil RICO. They filed a criminal RICO. You beat the RICO.
Some of the evidence and people have not seen the court yet. Where's Christina Corum? Where's
remains to be seen? You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Where's so many? People are dodging process services. You know what I'm saying? So the reality is, bro,
you're still not answering this question though. You alleged that he was with. You said underage women were around these events in that time period. I'm just. By the way, it's completely fine for you to be like, "Oh, I thought they were."
I said this, bro. I'm not backing down, bro. Let's go back.
So you still believe there were underage women there?
Let's go back for the 4th time. Everything that I said in my complaint is accurate.
No, but that's not true now, because you took that out of the complaint. That's out of there. You're on a second amended complaint. The first complaint. I have both of them here. I could quote you right now. You have pictures.
Everything that I said in my.
What's crazy is getting up there, possibly to further promote your position for your civil lawsuit that is ongoing, and you happen to land with somebody that knows your case just as well as you do. Somebody that's actually done the reading and knows the facts and the details of it. Yeah, be careful who you actually interview with, because you sit down with the right person that has the right amount of knowledge, actually did some due diligence, and actually will combat what you're saying, you'll end up in a spot like this.
Complaint is accurate, bro.
Okay, so all right. So if everything is accurate, why would you remove the part about underage women?
Hold
on. I'll do some reading for you, right? So you said, "Hey, listen."
Rewind Lil Rod's reaction right there. This is when you know you fucked up. Yo, I promise you, if I ever sue somebody, I'm not gonna have anything in my complaint that's gonna leave me in a position when a lawyer, a judge, or an interviewer asks me something about it, and I gotta go. You'll never have me on some A-verb shit. Yo, verb. So tell me more about the 456. Never, because I ain't filing no bullshit. Yo, look at his reaction again. We had to replay this.
Why would you remove the part about underage women? Hold on. I'll do some reading for you, right? So you said, "Hey, listen, an event that happened on July 2nd, 2023 in California at Mr. Combs' listening party."
We doing it again. He did, even after the whole side. He still sat there and conceded. No interjection, no argument, no cut DJ Akademiks off. You just conceded to that point right here in front of the world on live after confirming how many people was watching you live. You just conceded to that live. You ain't the smartest knife in the fucking toolbox neither, huh? You just conceded, and he just told you we live on Meta, we on Kick, we on Rumble, we on YouTube. Yeah, we live, sir. We got 60,000 people watch us right now. And you just what? You about to be another one of our consenting ass adults, Lil Rod, and your lawsuit gonna fuck around and just expose you for being somebody that possibly consented to some funny man business as a man. We're gonna follow your case. I can't believe he just consented into the bushes like that and then sits there in it. No, replay it again.
Woman. Hold on. I'll do some reading for you, right? So you said, hey, listen, an event that happened on July 2nd, 2023 in California.
No, I'm stuck on this part, people, one more time, because you ain't reading shit for me right there. I'm answering that. I'm cutting in. And then you're going to sit down and just all right, let me just read something. Fuck you. I'm answering that. No. What? That's a big deal. Why did you remove the minors? Why didn't you stand on the minors? Because there was no minors coming in the allegations in the trial or developments or witness testimony or witnesses? Why did you remove the minors? Was it making it look real good at a time before the trial started when the whole fucking people? There was a time window where everything was a minor. You have the whole world talking about pedo stuff, PDF stuff because of Drake and Kendrick. Minors. You did have a lawsuit about Diddy as well, alleging some minors. You know who it included? One of the biggest household names out there as well, Jay-Z. Minors. Minors was the way to go for a second. It was part of a way to go. It was the biggest thing. Shout out to Kendrick. It was. And you put that in your shit too. What's going on out there? Everybody talking this minor shit. Or Jay-Z got a minor lawsuit, civil lawsuit, and Kendrick and Drake. And Drake is being accused of this shit to the point where he's suing UMG over it. Minors. Yeah, and put that ingredient in my gumbo pot too. As shit developed further and further, you realize, you look around like, oh, this minor shit, and Drake is actually in court fighting very strongly. Okay, Jay-Z beat his shit, got it thrown out. Okay, the Diddy trial, no minors are coming in. That's 0 for 3, pussy. Let me pull that out of my shit. God forbid somebody's going to sue us for this podcast. And I'm like, oh, no. If this podcast ever starts doing 20, 50,000 views per video, whatever, they don't want this type of talk coming out, people. They're going to hate us. They are going to hate us. Don't say that, please. It makes us look too bad. We're here for the truth. The name of this shit is Sorry It's True. I'm still going to say allegedly. Allegedly, Lil Rod. You're obviously doing some frivolous shit. You just retracted from the minor. That's one of the biggest things you could put on a fucking man. And then you removed it, which means that you are allegedly capable of frivolous shit. I just ranted about the Drewski shit. And then you're going to have me watch this fucking I didn't get this far. I just skimmed it, brought it up, and said, let's do it live like I always do. You're going to let me get to this point and see this and put you in the same category I was just fucking ranting about with the Drewski bitch. I'm going to say allegedly because you just showed me you can carry some frivolous shit allegedly into court. You'll do it to us too, huh?
If everything is accurate, why would you remove the part about underage women? Hold on. I'll do some reading for you, right? So you said remove the part about underage women. Hold on. I'll do. If everything is accurate, why would you remove the part about underage women? Hold on. If everything is accurate, why would you remove the part about underage women? Hold on. I'll do some reading for you, right? So you said, hey, listen, an event that happened on July 2nd, 2023 in California at Mr. Combs' listening party. There was an R&B redacted. Justin Combs, sex workers and underage girls were there. The event started at 7 p.m. Combs requested female sex workers and required Mr. Jones to solicit them. In addition to sex workers, there were 5 women in the crowd that were under the age of 16. He forced all the women to drink laced DeLeon liquor.
I might change this thumbnail and put Lil Rod in the thumbnail. I wish if I would have watched this clip before we went live, Lil Rod's ass would have been in the thumbnail. Oh my God. This looks bad.
And basically, then Combs laced the liquor with ecstasy. Mr. Combs did not check the identification of the underage girls. The presence of these underage women made Mr. Jones.
Why is he not cutting in? As DJ Akademiks is breaking down his own civil suit to him. Why is he not cutting in? Why does he look so defeated right here? Because what could also be a possibility is you're hearing some of this for the first time. I would read every fucking word in my lawsuit, but then we'd have to look at your lawyer too. We'd have to look at both of y'all on some 1-800-Tony-Busby shit. Allegedly. Are you hearing this for the first time? Does DJ Akademiks know more about your suit than you do right now? Why the fuck does he look like this? Why is he fucking frozen?
Jones uncomfortable. He attempted to leave. Mr. Combs forced him to stay. I could post the pictures now. It shows uno, dos, tres, cuatro, and I don't speak Spanish that well. It shows 4 pictures that you put there with blacked out faces of Diddy kissing women.
You claim
are underage. I have 3 of the women Instagram. They claim that they popped out. That's them in the pictures, and that clearly.
What's he looking to the side for? Is he like, let me pull it up too? Did you pull up the email from your lawyer, your damn self? Like, let me try to read what he's reading. The fuck is going on? Yo, this shit is crazy watching this. Do y'all interpret this footage the way I am? This is crazy watching this shit.
They're of age. I could tell you the article that you could see because multiple outlets ran articles on the women who said, no, that's me in that picture, and I'm overage. Why and where did you come with the underage thing? And if you're saying everything you're standing on, why did you take it out of the second complaint? You should have left those pictures and said, yo, this is Diddy with an underage girl. You said they were under the age of 16. That to me is nasty. If that's true, Diddy should not be coming home and potentially by Christmas, he should sit in jail till Christmas 30-35. You don't believe that? If he was with underage kids and you saw it?
Yo, what's your relationship with Harvey at TMZ?
I have none.
None.
I have none.
You have no dealings with TMZ.
They've asked me to come on there to interview a few times about the Drake rap battle, about Kanye, because I did an interview with him.
Have you talked to anybody about this interview with me?
No, none. Hey, listen. Number one,
just
to let you know, I cover every trial. I subscribe to the docket that you filed against.
When he finally unfroze and said something, he asked about TMZ. Is your first interjection a conspiracy that you were going after, which Akademiks shut down one side? I don't know them niggas. I never met them. They asked me to come up before. I never went on. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is up with Lil Rod, B? Oh my God, it's getting worse.
Against him, I'm on Pacer spending $3,000 a month seeing everything.
I have an interview with me again.
Ooh, I can relate. The first Pacer check I ever got back when we was doing like Big U, when I did that whole hour-long shit of Big U paperwork, that's true. You don't see a lot of podcasters sometimes pulling up the exact paperwork that we pull up from Pacer because you got to pay for it. You got to pay for it. My first Pacer bill was like $450 something. I said, what the fuck? Oh, I can relate. He's fucking you. We real niggas that really want to do some due diligence, not just create a title and a video, want to do some homework before we come up here and talk to our fucking fans and our followers. Yeah, we spend the money. We spend the money. We do some of the homework. We do some of the work. The nigga just dropped, yeah, my Pacer bill is a couple $1,000s. I read all of this shit going on. What we talking about? I know Akademiks ain't lying here. Because like I said, my very first shit, my first month would pay $400 something. What the fuck? I'm gonna write it off on my taxes, but I was like, what? Lil Rod, he knows your case, nigga.
And bro, you gotta understand, badgering me ain't gonna be it.
It's not about badgering you. It's like I'll let you get.
Oh my God, he's not badgering you. You getting flamed. He's not badgering you. He's got you in a corner. If this is badgering to you, you know what a professional lawyer is going to do to you? You're going to look like ASAP Relly up there. You think this is badgering? Go ahead and sit in front of a good lawyer for Diddy with this type of shit when he asked you this question. Motherfucker, you should have used this as a warm-up. Is Lil Rod serious here? Does it get any worse, people? Did anybody else watch this before me? Is it going to get worse? We got 2 minutes of this left.
We get some stuff off, but we can't just. This is not propaganda.
We've talked about this, but what we're not going to do is be disrespectful, King.
No, so is it disrespectful?
Where was he disrespectful? Yo, when he finally unfroze, he went TMZ. Then he's going badgering. Now he's going disrespect. I didn't hear him call you out your name. I didn't hear him try to lie on you. I didn't hear him disrespect you. This is what you call evasion. This is what you call looking for an out. This is clear as fucking day of what he's doing right now. TMZ, that didn't work. Badgering, now disrespect. What's the next? You're gonna walk off the interview? You're trying to find an out. Answer the fucking question. Why'd you take that out of your fucking second complaint? The minor shit. Answer the question.
I'm asking you facts.
You asked me facts, and I gave you my facts.
You said you're standing on everything you said.
Yes. Fast talking me never gets anywhere. Okay. The other side finds out later. It don't matter. You can talk faster.
It's not about talking fast. You said you stand on everything you said, and then I brought up that you removed things.
Listen, I've given you quite a lot.
No, you have. No, you have said a lot.
The rest will be.
But this interview is not for propaganda. This interview is for us, the public, not for Diddy, not for you. It's for us to find the truth out.
I hear you. And after he gets convicted, I'm sorry, he's already convicted. After they sentence him, and after I go to trial on my case, I am more than 100% ready to come back and have a whole nother interview with you. I'm not running from interviews, but I told you, and I'm gonna do more. But I told you.
So what the fuck you come up here for and then talk about, are we live? Are we live? I'm standing on everything. Yes, I'm here to talk. And then when he asks you the question that you reaction to, then it's TMZ, it's badgering, it's disrespect. Well, after his sentencing and then after my trial, I'll come back and we'll talk more. Then what the fuck you here for now? Oh my God. A lawyer's gonna fuck you up. A lawyer's gonna fuck you up on that stand, boy. You ain't built for it. Or your case ain't built for it. Because if you are built for it, it's easy to speak to shit that is real and that is true, that you can really, really stand on. It sounded good when you said that shit to Akademiks when you first came up. I'm standing on order. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are we live? Yeah. And then you realize, oh shit, he knows the details of my case. Then he asked you a haymaker question and you ran into the fucking bushes and now you're evading. And now you're talking about, well, let's reconvene later. I didn't know this clip was this bad. I didn't. I swear.
You know what I'm saying? Certain facts regarding certain things, specifically around my case, bro, we're not going to have that conversation right now.
The only reason why I asked you because you told me why you removed some people from the lawsuit.
I hear you, but
so also, I asked you why you removed one of the most serious allegations, which is about
Diddy's legal team have been spinning things different in the public eye, and I'm not for to give them the chance to try to get finagle out of a situation because I'm sitting here talking with you and whoever else may not. I don't care.
So then why you get up there?
Listen, a no comment always suffices. We'll take what we seem appropriate from it.
And the reason why I don't care because with time.
Yeah. Epic clip of a bullshit moment. Wow. All right. Let's close off the Diddy's segment for today with this. Wow. My brain is still processing what just happened with Lil Rod. Wow.